Hey everybody, Ghost.xvr here. Haven't been posting in a while. We're gonna kind of get a variety of content going. We're still gonna be doing a lot of tutorials, a lot of reviews, funny clips, all that, but just different variety of games. As you can see right now, we are an Animal Company. It is an app lab. It is a good game. It's based on the Lethal Company series, and yeah. Without getting into it, since you read the title, you know that today we're gonna be teaching you how to speedrun Zero Gravity and exfil with those suitcases pretty easily. So first thing you're going to do, you're literally just going to hit this little button a couple times until you see the rockets, 121, decently cheap. You're going to end up buying 2 of these. And then if you know where your sewers is, which I'm guessing you do if you're already reading this, then you're going to aim to go down here. And then I'm going to show you a slowed version, so that way I can just put the fast version at the end to show you how my speedrunning actually works if I can get a good clip of the run. So you're just kind of aim to drop down here as fast as you can without hitting too many of these pipes, so you can get down faster. Then typically, if your brightness is high enough, I know you won't be able to see it pretty well, we're going to kind of like wrap around this, that way you don't need a flashlight, so that way you can forward money and just keep both these hands for these rockets. And next up you'll have the eyeballs. Just avoid anything red really, it'll damage you or activate the tendrils. In this part you're going to try to run across whenever it's green to avoid getting killed by the red light green light guy. Then you're going to come up here, and this first maze right here, pretty simple. All you're going to want to do is turn left and try to outrun any monsters like the mimic back there and the bomb. Then you're going to drop down here into the first parkour. Now this is where our first speedrun tip comes in. It's pretty hard to see, but if you see that little red tunnel over here, you're going to aim your rocket like slightly above it, then hit the top button on your Oculus controller to activate it. Then you're going to get right in here. Then you're going to try to switch hands with the rocket, jump down, and then the same thing here, wrap around, then you're going to try to drop down, and I missed it. I will cut back whenever I'm there, but that's kind of how you do it. I will cut back whenever I reach that point. Okay, I'm back here now, and what you're going to do is after you bounce off the wall, come down here. You're going to come in here, and this is a bit people find difficult, but it's hard to see. If that's you and you can't see, maybe bring your backpack with the flashlight in it. But it's pretty easy in my opinion. Just outrun the bomb and go straight to the right. And you may come into another bomb. Just run past these pipes, jump over until you get to a flowery room that I'm pretty sure you've already been in. And then you can drop down this. And then you can just slide down over here. And that's probably the quickest route to get through. And then I'm only going to go for 1 suitcase in this run, but I know some people will go for 2, so if that's you, just grab 2 and do your normal tactic. So first of all, you're going to grab 1, and then you're just going to follow my path. So you cut through here, you instantly go to the left over here. Try to avoid touching the red, because you're probably going to need that health for later if I mess up in this run, which I most likely will. And you're just going to kind of scoot your way about, just following my route, because it's probably the easiest, safest route in the entire thing. And then you're just going to kind of like funny run your way up this. I'm sure you know what funny running is if you play Gorilla Tag. All that fun stuff. So next you're just going to kind of stop yourself right there, launch yourself up. Oh my gosh, that's embarrassing. I'm kidding. But you're going to launch your way up here. Stop yourself on this. Come right over here. If you want, you can grab a piece of gold. I will just to show that's possible. You can probably grab 2 also. Any extra loot you may want. The more suitcases you do grab, so if you are one of those people who grabs 2, I don't like it because it slows me down. But I mean, it does double. And this looks like a pretty clear shot, because usually if they're just like over there, you can usually outrun them. Just kind of funny run all the way over to the central teleporter in this room. And so, see, if I try to tap this with the gold, it won't work, so you have to like set it down, touch it, and boom, now you're back. And let's see how much this sells for. It should be around like 1,000, 1,200, something around those lines, because every suitcase in your bag is 1,000. Decent money for the amount of time that takes. I don't have that much money. We'll be getting more. So as you can see, decent money, honestly. I mean, not too bad. So now I'm going to cut to whenever my speedrun begins, and I'm going to show you just how effective it can be. If you don't want to watch this and you feel like you're ready, just going straight into it. You don't got to watch this part. Alright, so in my opinion, this is pretty controversial, but in my opinion, the speedrun starts whenever you cross this, but I mean, you could do it from whenever you want. So I'm literally just going to run and do my route that I just showed. I'm not going to talk too much because this takes a lot of concentration. Or not really, but it's just probably going to mess up if I'm yapping. So sorry for no commentary, but yeah, I'll be working to push out videos. Hopefully as often as I can. I'm not quite verified on YouTube yet. So, I don't even know what it's called. Oh shoot, I missed it. Because I don't even know what it's called. It's not verified, it's something else. But, like you're only put on 5 videos per every 2 days or something. I don't know what the actual thing is. Oh shoot, I got a good run there. Decoin bomb down to first, and this is where you'll see the speedrun tactics come in handy. It's not all just who can run the fastest, also who can execute this the best. Oh shoot, I dropped that. That's gonna cost a little bit of time. It's fine. All good. Decoy monkey better not be on me. So you're just gonna take the route that I go for this part, like I just showed. Or similar route. Oh shoot, that's gonna cost decent time. I might be able to make it up. I mean, I'm not going for world record or anything. I'm just showing an example. But yeah. If you do want me to post some Ghost of the Board content, I've been kind of fading out of it because I haven't played it in a while, and I do still have all my perks with the DLCs and stuff, so I mean, I might get back into it, but for now, we're just seeing what gets us more views, what gets us more followers, stuff like that. Just trying to have fun, see what you guys like, all that. I know I said not to touch the red blob in the explaining part, but I mean, if you feel like you need to touch it to like get over something faster, by all means, it barely damages you. Oh shoot, that might be a problem. One thing about zero gravity is you're going to try to stay low to the ground. That's why funny running is so important, because if not, you'll end up getting launched into one of the eyeballs, as I like to call them. But yeah, we're already... Shoot. This is not my best run, by the way. See, people get scared on this part too much. Because, like, people are trying to run at them, but you just gotta stay calm and know that you can probably outrun them. And I like to say the speedrun ends whenever you sell this. Perfect. So, like, right as the number pops up, I'd say that's the end of the speedrun. Right there. So yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. If you enjoyed this, let me know. If you want me to go back to Ghost of the Board, just let me know. This has been fun. I'm gonna go edit this. All that fun stuff. See ya in the next one.